Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about a very important topic, one that I believe can change your life for the better. You see, I've been in this game for a long time, fighting crime and protecting the innocent, and I've learned a thing or two about what it takes to be a good person. Now, I know what you're thinking. What could a vigilante like me possibly teach you about being a better person? But bear with me, because I'm about to share with you some wisdom that I've gained over the years. First and foremost, it's essential to understand that being a good person is not just about doing the right thing, it's about being true to yourself. You see, when you're true to yourself, you're more likely to make decisions that align with your values and principles. And that's what being a good person is all about. It's about making choices that reflect your character, your integrity, and your compassion. Now, I know that it's not always easy to do the right thing. Sometimes it's hard to know what the right thing is. And sometimes it's even harder to do it. But that's where courage comes in. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. And I'm not just talking about the kind of courage that it takes to face danger. I'm talking about the kind of courage that it takes to face yourself. You see, when you're faced with a difficult decision, it's easy to get caught up in the moment and lose sight of what's truly important. But if you can find the courage to step back, reflect on your values, and make a decision that aligns with them, then you'll be amazed at the sense of pride and fulfillment that you'll feel. Another important aspect of being a good person is empathy. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand their perspective. It's the ability to see things from their point of view, to feel what they feel, and to understand their struggles. And when you can do that, you'll be amazed at the connections you can make with others. You see, when you can empathize with someone, you can build a bridge of understanding between you. You can connect with them on a deeper level, and you can form relationships that are truly meaningful. And that's what being a good person is all about. It's about building relationships, it's about making connections, and it's about being a force for good in the world. Now, I know that this is all easier said than done. It's easy to talk about being a good person, but it's a lot harder to actually be one. But I want you to know that it's worth it. Every struggle, every challenge, every difficult decision is worth it. Because when you can look in the mirror and know that you're doing your best to be a good person, you'll feel a sense of pride and fulfillment that's hard to find anywhere else. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I've made my share of mistakes, and I've faced my fair share of challenges. But I've learned from them, and I've grown as a person. And I want you to know that you can do the same. You can learn from your mistakes. You can grow as a person. And you can become the best version of yourself. So, I want to leave you with a challenge today. I want to challenge you to be a better person. I want to challenge you to make choices that reflect your values, to be true to yourself, and to empathize with others. I want to challenge you to be a force for good in the world, to make a positive impact on those around you, and to leave the world a better place than when you found it. And if you feel like you're not sure where to start, don't worry. Just take it one step at a time. Start by making small changes in your daily life. Start by being more mindful of your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Start by being more intentional about the choices you make and the relationships you build. And most importantly, be patient with yourself. Remember that being a good person is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of growth, of learning, and of self-improvement. And it's okay to make mistakes along the way. It's okay to stumble, to fall, and to get back up again. Because when you can look in the mirror and know that you're doing your best to be a good person, you'll feel a sense of pride and fulfillment that's hard to find anywhere else. And that's what it's all about. That's what being a good person is all about. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget, like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.